Benjamin Franklin. Few names are as deeply connected to the story of America's founding. He was a writer, a scientist, an inventor, a diplomat, and a statesman. He helped forge a new nation. Yet his personal life was as complicated as his ideas were revolutionary. Today, we explore not only his greatest achievements, but also the controversies that followed him through history. Benjamin Franklin was born on January 17, 1706, in Boston, Massachusetts. He was the 15th of 17 children. His father, Josiah Franklin, was a soap and candle maker, and the family worked hard to survive. Despite limited means, young Benjamin devoured every book he could find. His thirst for knowledge became his greatest asset. Formal education, however, was short-lived. Franklin attended school for only about 2 years. But he taught himself philosophy, mathematics, science, and even foreign languages. He believed education came from effort, curiosity, and determination, not wealth or privilege. At age 12, Benjamin was apprenticed to his older brother James, a strict and stubborn printer. Franklin learned the printing trade, but also experienced the power of the written word. When James refused to publish his work, Benjamin adopted a secret pen name, Silence Dogood. His witty letters were popular, until he was exposed as the author. That discovery led to constant arguments, and at age 17, Franklin fled Boston for Philadelphia. Franklin arrived in Philadelphia with almost nothing: a few coins, the clothes on his back, and a fierce ambition. He found work as a printer and quickly earned a reputation for intelligence, hard work, and an optimistic personality. Before long, he opened his own print shop and eventually purchased a newspaper, the Pennsylvania Gazette, which became one of the most successful publications in the colonies. His next creation, Poor Richard's Almanack, turned him into a household name. With clever weather predictions, jokes, proverbs, and practical wisdom, Franklin reached audiences of every social class. Sayings like, "A penny saved is a penny earned," and "well done is better than well said," still live on today. As his wealth grew, Franklin turned more towards science and invention. He sought solutions to everyday problems. He invented the Franklin stove to make homes warmer and safer. He improved bifocal glasses, so people no longer needed multiple pairs. He designed swim fins, studied ocean currents, and created the first Gulf Stream map. He also invented the harmonica, a musical instrument that fascinated audiences with its beautifully haunting sound. And of course, Franklin famously conducted experiments with electricity. His legendary kite experiment in 1752 helped prove that lightning was a form of electrical energy. His discovery led to the creation of the lightning rod, which protected buildings from devastating fires and saved countless lives. These achievements earned him international fame as one of the world's greatest scientific thinkers. Franklin believed that knowledge should serve the public. He founded America's first public library, the first volunteer fire department, and the first major philosophical society. He also helped establish hospitals and what would become the University of Pennsylvania. To Franklin, a successful society was one where people invested in each other. But Franklin's life was not without controversy. He owned enslaved people during his early years, even while writing passionately about freedom. Later in life, he experienced a change of heart and became a leading critic of slavery, publishing arguments for abolition and serving as president of the Pennsylvania Society for promoting the abolition of slavery. Some honor this transformation. Others question why it took so long. His personal life was equally complex. Franklin was married to Deborah Reed, but their marriage was often strained and interrupted by long separations. He fathered an illegitimate son named William Franklin before his marriage, and he never publicly named the mother. That mystery still invites speculation today. In Philadelphia, Franklin enjoyed attention and admiration, especially from women. But in France, his flirtatious personality turned into an open reputation. Portraits depict him smiling alongside noblewomen, and letters reveal romantic undertones. Some historians call him one of America's earliest celebrities, while others condemn his womanizing as disrespectful and unfaithful. Franklin loved praise, social circles, and affection, and sometimes allowed indulgence to overshadow loyalty. Family tensions grew worse during the Revolution. His son William, who became governor of New Jersey, chose to remain loyal to the British crown. This father-son divide destroyed their once close relationship. After the war, they remained estranged, evidence of how deeply politics tore families apart. Franklin also made bold political decisions that didn't always win support. His belief in compromise clashed with more aggressive revolutionaries, and when he exposed confidential letters written by a British official, he was publicly humiliated in London, branded a dangerous troublemaker. Rather than backing down, Franklin embraced the cause of independence even harder. As tensions with Britain escalated, Franklin used his influence to unite the colonies. His famous "Join or Die" cartoon stressed that survival depended on cooperation. He represented multiple colonies in England, and when peace became impossible, he returned home ready to fight for freedom. Benjamin Franklin became a founding father at the heart of history. He helped Thomas Jefferson edit and finalize the Declaration of Independence, ensuring its message was powerful and persuasive. Yet his greatest success came in France. Franklin secured diplomatic and military support from the French, a decision that helped America win the Revolutionary War. After independence, Franklin continued shaping the new nation. At the age of 81, despite health struggles, he attended the Constitutional Convention. His wisdom often helped settle disputes. One of his final speeches urged unity, reminding delegates that no constitution is perfect, and that the success of a nation requires trust and teamwork. Benjamin Franklin died on April 17, 1790, at age 84. The entire world took notice. More than 20,000 people attended his funeral in Philadelphia, the largest public gathering America had ever seen. Newspapers across Europe published tributes to the American who changed the world. Today, Franklin's legacy is felt everywhere. In the lightning rod that protects our homes, in libraries and universities across the country, in industries built upon his printing and publishing success. In the very birth of the United States, he was brilliant, bold, and endlessly creative. But he was also flawed, a man whose personal life and political conflicts show just how complicated great leaders can be. His story reminds us that progress is rarely perfect. It comes from struggle, mistakes, growth, and the courage to imagine a better future. Benjamin Franklin, the printer who became a philosopher, the scientist who inspired nations, the diplomat who secured independence, a founding father whose life still shapes America, and above all, a reminder that one curious mind, fueled by determination, can illuminate the world.